Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here with a MAC haul, 2 for 1. You get a 2 for 1 here because I have hot dogs and Vamplify. So let's get started. I'm going to start with hot dogs first because that one came out first. So we have hot dogs, which is this collection about pretty much being well groomed. There are some colors that came out with this one as well, some Mineralize lipsticks that I have, but there are some face products and some, setting products and some brushes, which I have here. And so there are 2 new brushes that came out. There is the 161 and the 139. It looks like on natural fibers as opposed to synthetic. And there is this angled one and this one's more, could be a powder or a blush brush. So dual fibers are great, really always soft and easy to apply powders without putting too much on, so they spread really nicely. And this one is a angled one, which is great. And I've only kind of played with them a little bit with my makeup today and one day before, so they have a little bit of product on them, but not a whole lot. So I guess it's, it's an angled brush, which I can imagine is really good, which is I used it for a little bit of a contour, and then this one I used for a little bit of the highlight. So I don't know where that accent came from, but yeah, so these 2 brushes are the ones that came out. So there are 2 powder products that I picked up that I was really interested in. This one is a sculpting powder. This one is called Shade Stir, and I liked it because it was a really nice muted brown, kind of slightly red, that I thought would be really good for contouring. And I was correct. I really do like it. I've used it today. It's really, really soft. It's not a very harsh one. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Blunt. And it doesn't have any shimmer or anything like that. It's a really just kind of nice matte powder. So that's really nice for contouring when you just need a little bit. Next one is called a shaping powder. I think this is the first time I've heard of a shaping powder, but very similar. It's a soft matte powder, pressed powder. This one is called Soft Focus, and it has a little bit of a yellow tint to it, obviously. And so my thought with this one was to set my concealer, highlighter, that type of thing. And of course, you can always shape certain areas and add light to it because it is a really nice soft yellow color. I like it a lot. I will say that I've used it quite a few times to set my, concealer under my eye and things like that, highlight. And I like it. So they did have a mineralized skin finish that I was interested in, and it is the Cheeky Bronze. It's a beautiful bronze color. I've been wearing it a whole lot. I really do like it. It's kind of, obviously it's bronzy, but it's a little pinky and golden-y, so pinky and golden. I really like that. Again, like I said, I've used the 139 here and been using it quite a bit for highlight, and I really like it a lot. It looks really, really nice in natural light. This is artificial light, obviously, but natural light, it looks gorgeous. Very, very pretty. And so with this collection came came some more colors in the Mineralized lipstick, and I picked up 2 of them for fall because I thought these were really beautiful, like dark red colors, and fall is approaching. So the first one here is a bit of a purple. I swatched these. This one is called Labradoodle. These are the Mineralized Rich lipsticks, and this one is called Labradoodle. It's a beautiful kind of purpley plum color, and this formula is really, really nice, but it's kind of more lusterly. It's not going to give you matte finish, obviously. And so this one is called Nose for Style, and this one is a bit of a bricky red. Again, these are kind of light, so you're not going to get a lot of pigmentation, like strong pigmentation like you would a matte lipstick, but they're very comfortable, very nice and soft. So I really do love the finish that you get. These are very nice and light, and so if you're not looking for something super bold, kind of more everyday wear, I like the Mineralized Rich formula for that. Again, very soft. I don't think they last as long, obviously, as other lipsticks, but again, I did like these 2 colors, so I decided to add these to my collection. So the second half of this video is the Vamplify lip glosses. So these are brand new lip glosses from MAC, and they are really intriguing because they're highly pigmented. They have the gloss of you know, a lip gloss and the shine of a lip gloss, but they're very, very pigmented. And so this formula has been getting a lot of buzz for that alone. It's very soft. It's not as sticky as a lip gloss. But it has far more pigmentation, and it kind of reminds me more of on the cream sheen side, because the cream, not cream sheen, but the cream glass, the cream sheen glass, that texture reminds me of that texture, but they usually don't come out as pigmented as these. So I'll start with the one that I'm wearing now, and this one is called Flash Drive. It's a beautiful coral color. I love my corals. It's a gorgeous red. As you can see, you have like this doe foot applicator. You get a very long tube, which is nice, easy to carry. I think these are great for when you're like, you know, out on the town, because these are easier to carry around because they're thinner, but it's a gorgeous color. And as you can see from the swatch, just really pigmented. The next one is A for Attitude, which is a beautiful pink. This one's really, really nice and bright. Bright pink, and very pretty. And I will say that the smell or taste is very neutral. So if you're someone who just like very sensitive to the way like lipsticks and lip gloss or lip glosses smell or taste, these are very neutral. Don't have like a strong smell, and they don't taste like anything either. The next one we have here is called Tease Don't Touch, which is a beautiful red. If you follow my channel, you know I will always go for the corals, and I'll always go for the reds. There are two reds, but this one is considered like the true blue red. So the next one is called How Chic Is This? It's a beautiful purple color. There are some that have a little bit of a sparkle or shimmer to them. The ones that I picked up are all cream finishes. I prefer that with this type of formula. I'm not a huge fan of super like dazzly, glassy things. Like, you know, for the holidays and things like that, I do like it. But normally, I don't love those as much as I do just a simple cream finish. Of course, I had to go for one of the darker colors. This one is called Modern Drama. It's a beautiful dark red. You know, I just love a dark color. This one is a little more plummy, a little more purpley. It's beautiful. So the next one we have here is Hyper Fabulous. This one is a nice, beautiful kind of dusty, rosy brown. It's kind of light mauve-y, pinky, all that wrapped into one, but it's a little bit deeper. So it's a deep nude if you like a nude, but just something that's a little bit deeper. This one's a good one. And then lastly, we have Anything But Demure, and I think this one might be my favorite. It's a beautiful, nice, neutral color. It's a little nude color. As you can see, it's lighter than Hyper Fabulous, but still in that same kind of pinky nude vein. But this is the first one I tried on, and I really, really loved it. Beautiful colors here. As you can see, the shine is, I mean, I'm like in the camera, I can see just how kind of shiny it is. So, but you can see the finish on the lip. I think after a while, it's not as super shiny, but the color does stay. The color will stay for a while. So, yeah, I really do like these. If you have any questions, of course, just let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.